Hi guys, and welcome to today's video, and I'm so excited to show you like all of the things that I bought from America. I have like two bags. This is a MAC bag that's full of stuff, and this Sephora bag is also full of stuff. So this is probably going to be quite a long video, but it does include things that I bought out in America, loads of things that I bought from Sephora, a few MAC things, and then I've also got things that I got either sent to me for when I got back to UK or was sent by brands, and I thought I'd just combine them into like a massive haul for you. I haven't done like a fat ass makeup haul in probably the longest time. I feel like it's been forever since I've done one. And that's because I haven't really bought any makeup in the lead up to going to America because I knew I would do some serious damage. Like the Sephora shop alone costs about $160, and that only probably accounts for like a third of these things. So yeah, grab a cup of tea, pause this video, grab a cup of tea, grab your favourite snack, come back down and we'll go through these things together. I love watching hauls. I hope you guys love watching hauls. If you do, give it a thumbs up so I know to make more. And yeah, let's get cracking because we're going to be here for a while. Basically, I'm going to dip into my Sephora bag first. I've tried to divide it with the stuff in the MAC bag being things that I also got when I came home, so that you can see the stuff that I got from Sephora first, because I'm sure that that's probably what you're most interested in seeing. So I'm just going to like dive into this bag, pull out the first thing that comes to hand and explain why I got it and stuff. And some of these are going to be pretty self-explanatory, and some I'm going to go into a little bit more depth about why I wanted to try it out. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy this video, and let's start diving in because there is literally so much to talk about. The first thing that I want to talk about is the Ardell Wispy Multi-Pack. The reason why I got these is because I've stopped getting my eyelashes done. The eyelashes that I have on my eyes at the moment, I've done myself as like DIY eyelash extensions. I've done them myself. They're not perfect. I'm sure that someone's gonna like point something out, but this is actually the first attempt I'd done on them, so I didn't think it was that bad. It's just the inner corners that I think are too long. But I did these myself, but because I've decided to start getting my eyelashes done like professionally, I wanted to try out both doing them individually like I've done at the moment, but I also wanted to buy some fail-safe multi-packs because I didn't think that doing my own eyelash extensions were going to be this easy. Let me know if you want a video about it. I feel like I need to do it a couple more times to kind of know what I'm doing a little bit more, but yeah, let me know if you want a video about how I do them myself. But I've picked up a pack of Demi Wispies because these are my favourite eyelashes, like false eyelashes. Ardell do them so well. So when I saw that it was like a pack of 4, and these were like $8. Like in the UK they're like £5 for one, but these were $8 for 4, which is about £6, if not less. So that was an amazing deal. I had to pick these up. The next thing is I just had to pick up, I knew that I was going to America, so I had to pick this up. And that's the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I've heard by so many different influencers that this is an amazing bronzer, and as soon as I saw it, again, I think this was only like $16, I had to pick one up, and I actually picked one up for my sister-in-law as well because I knew that she would love it too. And it smells so strongly of coconuts, which I'm not sure if I like the smell, but it smells like sun cream kind of coconuts, if you know what I mean. And I never realised that it kind of came up, and then you've got like a kind of spongy applicator as well underneath, and then it just goes down and you've got the bronzer. I've just dented it. Which I'll just swatch it for you because I feel like so many hauls that don't swatch product. It's a very light bronzer, which will be perfect for me when I'm not as tanned. So yeah, I can't wait to actually try this out and use this pretty much every day. I'm sure that this is going to be one that I'm going to go back to all of the time. Seeing as I was talking about the bronzer, I also got one of their butter blushes. I haven't heard too much about these, if I'm honest. So I went with the shade Natural Glow, which is 6833. And this just looks like a really nice, again, quite natural blush. I don't like wearing too heavy blushes. I feel like if they're too, I don't know, like bright, they just don't complement my skin tone. But this here looks like a very nice, like highlighty blush. I'll swatch it for you as well, beside the bronzer. To be honest, it looks semi more like a highlighter It's just at the top there. I'm not too sure if the camera's going to pick it up very well. But this is quite a nice subtle either blush or highlight. It's quite nice, it's multi-purpose. And again, it kind of comes up and you've got the little sponge applicator, which I'm pretty sure I won't use. You've also got a mirror as well. But the blushes are significantly smaller than the bronzers. I don't know if you've known that. I didn't know to look out for the fact that they were slightly smaller. With that size comparison, but again, this just looked like a really nice colour and pretty universal as well. So I wanted to pick it up because I know that I can't get Physicians Formula easily in the UK. I got the Z palette that was made with Sephora. I not only got this because it has the Sephora branding, which again you can't really get in the UK. I thought this was a really handy size for if I go travelling because it's nice and small and compact. But it also has the magnetic inserts, as well as I think this is to help you depot any like eyeshadows or anything that you want to add in here. But I just thought this was really cute looking. I just thought the fact that it has the Sephora branding is really cool. It will always remind me of when I went to America. And yeah, I just thought this was a really good size. At the moment I have like the extra large Z palette, and as much as I love that for storing all my different Makeup Geek eyeshadows, it's just not very convenient when like I'm on the road or anything. So yeah, I thought that this one might be really like handy. This will have enough space for a blush, a contour, and then a couple of my favourite eyeshadows, as well as maybe a highlighter if I wanted to add it in there. I think it's just a nice travel friendly size. So I think again this was only like $10 or something crazy like that I just couldn't not get it. This product is totally because of the hype, and I'm not even ashamed about it. This is a Fenty Beauty highlighter. These are in the shades, because you get 2 in each one, Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. Now I live nowhere near, like I think it's Harvey Nichols where they sell Fenty Beauty makeup in the UK. I don't live near one of them, and I don't even, I think maybe Exeter has one, but that's like over an hour away from me. So when I saw that these were like on show in Sephora, I was like, this is my opportunity to pick something up. Now this is what it looks like. I think the packaging itself is really cute, even though it's like really hard to open. And you get the 2 highlighter shades, which I think are quite a good size. It was like $35, but I don't know, it was Fenty Beauty. I couldn't not, and I'm not even ashamed that, like I said, it's totally because of the hype. So I'll swatch these colours here. This first one is Fire Crystal, and swatch it there. It's just so insane. It's that bottom one underneath the bronzer there, and this one was insane. That's almost like it kind of looks more baked in the pan. And then this one here is called Lightning Dust, which I believe is slightly more, yeah, it's like more golden toned. It's not as intense as the other one, but the other one is kind of a little bit more pink toned. So again, I just feel like this is going to have so much use. The next thing that I got is a foundation, and this is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Now I know that you can get this in the UK quite easily, but I had never actually swatched it. But I saw that it was in there, and I saw that it was like oil free, and I just got kind of hooked. So I picked up the shade Swan, and it just looks like a really good colour. It won't match me at the moment because I'm slightly more tanned, which never happens. But this is going to be my perfect like pale shade. We went to the mall, it was the day after we got engaged, which if you want to hear that story, click on my previous video because I share all. But this was the day after we got engaged, so this was on the 4th day of our holiday. So I was kind of still my natural shade, so I could colour match quite well. But this was a really nice pale yellow shade, which I normally think that like the drugstore has trouble with because lighter shades are normally pink tone. So I'm really pleased to actually try this out. I really needed a new foundation, so the fact that I picked this up I just thought was awesome, and I can't wait to properly wear it once my tan fades. I'll start using this and let you know if you want a full review. I might do one on my blog about it, but yeah, I can't wait to use this and try it out properly. I got so many masks from Sephora because again I see so many people talking about the Sephora masks. I didn't realise how many they did, so I kind of went a little bit ham on the mask. So let me get them all out. This is how many masks I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 masks, which I had some level of self-control. We also got one and gave one to Richie's sister, and we might have a couple more for presents for Christmas. But the ones that I picked up for myself, I got the green tea face mask, which I knew I had to try. If you don't know, I have really bad oily skin. When I was in America, it was absolutely fine, but as soon as we came back to like UK climate, my skin just went really oily again. But basically this is mattifying and anti-blemish as well, so I thought that that was a great place to start because my skin literally loves things that have tea tree in them. So these are one of the masks. I think this is just like a sheet mask. You put on for 15 minutes and then you just take off. So I got the green tea one. I also got the pearl one, which is more brightening. I thought I'd give a try. I don't normally try many like luminizing products because of my oily skin, but I thought I'd give this one a try because it looked really cute, and that's pretty much the reason. I liked the pink colour, therefore I bought it. I also got the avocado one. This is a nourishing and repairing one, and I just thought that an avocado face mask seemed like a really cool idea. I also got a like hair sleeping mask, which I thought was really cool. So basically you put the hair mask on and it comes with a like cap that you wear at like night. You sleep in it and then the next morning you wash it out. Pretty self-explanatory. I also got a green tea eye mask. I should have picked up more of the eye mask, but I got a little bit carried away with everything else I forgot to. But I think that a green tea one would be nice, and this is going to be like relaxing and things like that. So really interested to try that one. And I saw they did clay masks and I didn't realise that they did them, so I picked up two of them. I've got a green clay mask and a grey one. These are both obviously clay. This is kind of more like charcoaly. So this one is balancing and mattifying, and this is purifying and pore perfecting. All things that I need, and apparently you get 4 uses out of each one, which I thought was awesome. So again, if you want to know how these work, I can do a post on Instagram, my blog, let me know, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure this is the last mask, and this is the green tea sleeping mask. Now, if you watch my oily skin hacks video, I mentioned that one of my hacks that I've been doing for literally years is sleeping in a clay mask overnight and waking up the next morning and washing it off, and I just see a massive difference. And this basically uses that technique where you sleep in a mask, and this is green tea again, and this is meant to be mattifying and anti-blemish. From Sephora, I also got the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Again, I know Kat Von D sold in Debenhams now, but my closest Debenhams is in Exeter, and they don't have a Kat Von D stand, or at least they don't since I've been visiting. So I've never been able to like try it out. And I know that seems really silly for an eyeliner, but I'm so particular, especially now I'm going to stop getting my eyelashes done. I might just maintain it like this, but I'm obviously going to keep experimenting with my eyelashes. But if I don't have eyelashes on, I will have eyeliner on. Like, it's either one or the other. So I thought I'd try this out, and I had to get this because the nib of this looked really good. And if you're picky with eyeliner like I am, then this is like a really fine felt tip kind of application, but it's like a rich black, so you don't need to like keep going over it and stuff. So I just thought I'd give in to the hype and try it out. I've never tried this one before. My favourite eyeliner in the world is like a W7 one, which is like £2. If you have been subscribed to my channel since the very beginning, I would not stop rambling on about it, and I stand true to my word. That is still like one of the best eyeliners I've ever used. So we'll see if this one trumps that one. A few non-makeup-y things I thought I'd just show you, seeing as they're in this bag. I went to Bath & Body Works, which I wish I could bring back so much more than I did. I stayed away from the candles only because, one, there were no like deals on, and I'd heard that they do like really amazing deals, but the time I went in there wasn't one. So I just thought it wasn't worth it because I had like a luggage allowance, and I think it was like 23 kilograms, which isn't a lot by the time you bring back 2 weeks worth of stuff. I took 2 weeks worth of clothes, and I just didn't want to risk being overweight. But I did go for this body spray, and this is the Pretty as a Peach fragrance mist. If I just, it just smells so good because it doesn't smell like fake peach. It almost smells like when you get like peaches at home and like your kitchen smells like that. So this smells amazing. I can't wait to wear this like literally all the time. Also from Bath and Body Works, I got 2 of their pocket bags. Now these are just basically hand sanitizers, but again, I've heard so many amazing things about these, and I always have hand sanitizer at my desk at work because you literally don't know what lurgies are going around in the office. I swear I've got ill so many times from people like getting ill, bringing it into the office. It's always me that gets it. So I bought 2 of these. I bought the cucumber melon, which smells like amazingness. It just smells almost like watermelon. It smells so good. And I also got the peach Bellini, which, if you can see a theme here, I love the smell of peach. I find it just so summery and relaxing. I also got a Yankee Candle. This is a smart scent vent clip. I've never seen these in this country, and I love my car smelling amazing. They didn't have a vanilla lime one, which is my favourite Yankee Candle scent. But sickly and lemon is like a second contender. This smells so genuinely like lemons. I think there's like rub and smell here. Oh, smells so good. Like my car has to smell nice. So again, I wish I got more of them, but this is just one that I picked up, and I'm probably gonna get a matching like hanging Yankee Candle air freshener, so it smells like really insane. But yeah, I wanted to try these out. I'm not sure if you can get them online in the UK, but when I saw it, I was like, yeah, my car deserves a little treat. And other than that, in this bag, for some reason, I've got my Universal Studios keyring that I need to put on my keys, so I'm going to leave that out so I can put that on my keys. But I thought that was really cute, so I picked up. I don't feel like I can not go on holiday and not get a keyring, so this was the one that I chose from Universal. In my MAC bag, which there's a few things that I got there which I'll get out, and then a few other things I just want to show you, because this is just a big fat haul. So first of all, the things I got from MAC, seeming as it's in a MAC bag. The first thing I got is the oil control lotion. Now I've used this before and I swear that it works so well that I just like, I saw a MAC in duty free and I was like, I'm gonna have to stock up. So it's basically a little container like that. You literally just need 1 squirt, put it all over your face, and it helps to control my oils. It doesn't stop them, but it helps to control it so I don't look as oily. Like when you have really bad oily skin, any product like this that helps to just prolong the wear of anything is something that I really need. So I thought I'd get this, seeing as I was in duty free and therefore it worked out a little bit cheaper. The next thing that I picked up from MAC, I only picked up 2 things surprisingly, but that's because I didn't want to go overboard, because I picked these up when we changed in Atlanta going to Florida, because we had a stopover flight. So I got these in Atlanta because I didn't go too crazy because I didn't know what I'd pick up from Sephora. But the next thing that I knew I had to pick up if I was in a duty-free MAC was another Pro Longwear concealer. I have basically finished my other one. This is my old one, which is pretty much empty, and then this is the new one. I got this in the shade NC15. Yeah, these are both the same shade. What I love about this is not only is the concealer consistency like perfect, so is the shade. Like obviously when I'm pale, like right now, it looks like insane, but it does such a nice job of brightening under my eyes. It's pale enough that when I'm pale, it still brightens. But I just love the wear of this. I feel like it sits so nicely even under my eyes, which I never thought I'd like so much because it's quite a thick concealer. But if you buff it out with like beauty blenders or anything like that, you get a really nice finish. I do have to set this, but it's just like a fail-safe option. As you can tell, I've pretty much used this one up, so I had to pick up another one, seeming as I was there. Also 2 things that I got in duty free, which is weird because we literally popped into a Boots because we wanted to get a drink, but it was like buy one get another half price on makeup, plus I think you got like 15% off or something, or maybe even just 20% off because that's English tax. So I got 2 things from Soap and Glory because they were in Boots, and the first thing is the One Heck of a Blot foundation. Now I've never tried this before, but I've heard so many good things, especially from other people that have oily skin. so I figured I would try it out. And I also got, this is my favourite brow product on planet Earth. I have tried so many different brow products in my lifetime, but this is my favourite. It's the 2-in-1 filling pencil and brush. This is the Archery shade, and it's in the shade Love is Blonde. So it has a spoolie on one side, and then you have the really thin pencil on the other. It really does remind me of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but for me this blonde shade is perfect for like the way my hair is. It's just, for some reason, it's just been the eyebrow product that I go to time and time again. For the two, it was only £15, like after all my discounts came off and whatever. I think it was actually cheaper than that. I think it's like £13 because it was £15 with like 2 drinks. So really good value. I didn't even think to look in Boots for makeup. It was only because I saw a Soap and Glory stand and I was like, I wanted to get 2 of these, but they only had 1, so I thought I'd try the foundation as well. Final 3 things. I'm just going to talk about this eyeshadow palette real quick. This is the Tarte Don't Quit Your Daydream eyeshadow palette, and Rich's sister got me this for my birthday. The reason why I'm including it in this haul is because I don't really have like a birthday haul to show you, because like Rich got me my iMac earlier on in the year, which was part of my birthday present. And he paid for like loads for like on holiday and stuff, and my parents gave us money to go to America, and I got a pregnancy pillow for them. I'm not pregnant, I just like, it's so comfortable and it's amazing. Like honestly, I swear, like it's so good. Rich works nights as well, so I wanted a pregnancy pillow to like spoon. So I don't really have a birthday haul for you, so I thought I'd just show you this eyeshadow palette in this haul because it kind of like links to everything, plus it's like gorgeous. I've never really seen much about this palette. I love Tarte eyeshadows. Ever since I got the man-eater kit from a haul like months ago, I'll link it above. And that's when I bought like loads of high-end makeup just like all in one go, because I don't know why I did it. I felt like it, I suppose. But ever since then, I've literally fallen in love with Tarte eyeshadows. So when I saw that she got me this eyeshadow palette, it just shows how much she knows me. Not only that, look at those warm toned shades. They are gorgeous. And the 2 last things are from the same collection. So basically one of them is, well, they're both from the Soph Does Nails and Makeup Revolution collaboration. Now, I love Soph's videos. I have been watching her for so long. It's ridiculous. Like, I swear I've been subscribed to her channel for like 2 years, I think. She's like one of the first YouTubers that I started to watch and really liked that wasn't huge at the time. Now she's literally like blossomed into such an amazing YouTuber that I think is really inspirational for a lot of people that watch her. So when I saw that she was doing a collaboration with Makeup Revolution, I tried to get these palettes and it was a bit of a kerfuffle. So they came out before I went on holiday and my local Superdrug was on the suppliers list. So like on the first day they were released, I went down to get them and they didn't have them. They said they weren't getting them. I think it was because they had like pretty much sold out online, I think they said. But regardless of whether that was just something that they told me, I tried to get them before I went away and they literally just were nowhere. Then I went to order them on the Tan Beauty website and they were sold out. So I was like gutted. Whilst I was away, they came back in stock on the Tan Beauty website and I just thought, you know what, fuck it, I just have to buy them. They looked so good and I'm pretty sure they're in like a permanent collection, so it's not like they're limited edition or anything. But when you see so many people like getting them and you're like, I need them so bad. Let me just show you them. I'm sure you've seen so much about these because Soph has done so well. Like the response to her palettes, I can't even imagine how she feels, because if this was me, you'd literally be just so overwhelmed. The packaging is gorgeous, by the way. The eyeshadow palette cost £10 and the highlighter palette cost £8. I paid for shipping on the Tan Beauty website, which I hate paying for shipping, but it was so worth it to get hold of these palettes. And the shades in this eyeshadow palette is just incredible. I look at this palette and I'm instantly inspired, which is what you want when you buy an eyeshadow palette. Not only that, it comes with a huge mirror. So like if you're traveling, and not only that, like it's a really good mirror. See, my eyelashes are like wonky there, I really need to sort them out. But it's a really good mirror. It's just like I know that Soph wouldn't have put her name to something that's half-assed, and this just is her in every way. And I know, like, I don't know her, but like I'm proud for her, and what an amazing accomplishment. So I can't wait to start testing that out. Like I said, I'm so inspired to do so many different looks with that. And it wouldn't be Soph if she didn't come out with a highlighter palette, because again, she is like NikkieTutorials like junior. That's how I think of her, because they are so similar, but her highlight is always blinding. And she brought out this 8 colour highlighter palette, and this was £8, so it worked out like £1 a shade. And I will swatch a couple of my favourite highlighters from this because they are just insane. There are 5 baked highlighters, and then you've got 3 pressed ones, and the pigmentation literally is insane. I will just swatchy. Like, that is insane from a highlighter palette that is so affordable. I've just realised as well, there's 2 more things. I swear I'm almost done. These are 2 brushes from Blank Canvas. These 2 brushes, one of them, this smaller one here, is the tapered concealer / contour pencil brush, and I think that is perfectly describing what this can do, because you can go very precise with your concealer under your eye, or you can draw on cream contour and then buff it out with another brush. So I think that this is a really good multi-purpose brush for someone's kit. Plus it's gorgeous because it's black with like rose gold embellishment there, so I think that looks really cute. And I've tried Blank Canvas Cosmetics brushes before. They are such good quality, honestly I couldn't recommend them enough. And this one here is the F15 Red. I'm not sure. It says it's ideal for sculpting, contouring, blending and highlighting the face. Shade or highlight your cheeks for a seamless finish. Best used with powdered products. Made from high grade natural goat hair, available in black or red top hair. Obviously this one is the red one, which these came out for Halloween I believe. Obviously this video is ever so slightly late, but I have like been trying them out, and I have got a review coming up on my blog pretty soon. But I think this one is going to be perfect for highlight. I think that that's what I'm going to use it for. You can get a very precise contour if you really go into your cheeks with this one, but I think that this would just be better for highlighting for me. And this one I'd probably use mainly for concealer, but again, both brushes can be used for a multitude of different things. I feel like this video is so long, but I hope that you've enjoyed seeing what I picked up from America and like from duty free, and then stuff that I kind of got delivered when I was back at home. So it's like just a collective haul. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching hauls and if you want me to make more. Comment below if there's any products that you'd like me to try out in like an upcoming tutorial, or if you'd like me to do a standalone video of them or anything like that. Be sure to let me know. If you request them, I'll more than likely make the video, so do let me know in the comments. I literally read every single comment. And yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed my USA haul, and I'll see you guys for my next video very, very soon. Bye guys!